Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I did have to go through some paces, basically through some basically I needed to use the console command to find Gunmar. He was not on either map. I finally did move to him. That's a console command that I used to teleport to Gunmar. So now we can actually talk to him.
You there? Oh, I've dragged this damn bear for 2 weeks. I'm not ready to have any more victims. He's on needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Let me down. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, we can handle anything alone. You should be so safe. Possibly. Damn, that's... well, not much sense. Tell me more about what's going on. By the ways. Alright, look. But consider it. I can't just leave this heir to play a more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what this one expects of me. Watch yourself. This heir is vicious.
Okay, let's go in here and help Gunmar kill the this caverns. I don't know where the heck we are actually. I swing a lot better because I'm using actually what I actually was trained in. I was messing around the other day and I figured out that I was not actually trained in using a dagger. I was a mace guy. Okay, the bear's been taken care of.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. Thanks. You helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Islam wants. He's still at that fort in the Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that quest for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Okay, we got Gunmar. Now we can get out of here. Should be an easy trek back out, I think. It says we're out in the reach. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we are. I did have to teleport myself over here, basically move to Gunmar because he was not appearing. So a common glitch that can occur in the computer, you can fix it. I can't guarantee that with everything else. But unfortunately, I did it while I was traveling, and now I'm overloaded. So now I'm going to reduce my weight. Actually, let me try something because my character was changed a little bit. Not really a lot, but I had to come to get Gunmar. I had to get out of survival mode to do that. Let's try something here. It wasn't working the other day. It didn't work how I expected it to. So we will try it again. That's not helping me. I don't know why. It's not letting me. I was able to go a lot, carry a lot more. But for some reason it is not going up, so I need to get rid of some stuff or find my way. Let's see where we're at in the map. We are, where the hell? Oh my God, you know where the hell we are? This is gonna take me a minute. That's why he was freaking hidden from me. We are in Beyond Reach. I'm way off the Skyrim map. I'm not even on the map, so, and I'm in the mountains, which means I've got to get myself past the Witchman out of here. So this adventure is taking a completely different turn because he was not. I didn't even think of that he wasn't in Skyrim, that he was actually in Beyond Reach. Dumb me. It's irritating. Anyway, that being the case, I haven't been this deep into Beyond Reach, and now I've got to get all the way back. I did not think about that earlier when I did getting all the equipment on the last time I did this. Getting all the stuff from the Dawnguard on my collection series, I had to do the same thing. They kept trying to put me in situations that put me out here in Beyond Reach. And Beyond Reach is a lot different than Skyrim. As you can see, I've got to go back here. I've never been here, so I don't even have any like waypoints marked. I basically started out here in the mountains, and now I got to go through the Witchman area all the way through here. So this is going to take me a lot longer than I thought it would. So let's see if we can speed up something. Here we go. I can't do that. I can whirlwind sprint myself to move a little bit faster. But I'm going to basically have to fight my way through a horde of witchmen to get there. So, stand by. Just stand by. Well, if nothing else, you guys get to see me fight. So, it'll be more of a fighting adventure because now I've tracked down Gunmar, who was hiding out here in Beyond Reach. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because I know that's happened to me already before, where I'm trying to do stuff with Dawnguard, and it keeps pushing me out here to this region of the world. I may have to, in future playthroughs, I may have to actually get rid of or just disable Beyond Reach until I get through with Dawnguard, because Dawnguard might have to be my first trip through anything. But those are the hazards of doing in survival mode. Here comes the Witchman. Took off a witchman's head. with it. I'm overloaded already. I'm not going to go any faster. So basically, you're going to watch me travel out of here to get back to do Dawnguard. I was trying to meet Serana and finally got Gunmar, figured out where he was hiding at. But it did not dawn to me that he was out here in fact, actually, I don't even think I've actually done the quest line. Actually, let me look. Yeah, Beyond Reach. I've never even saw the merchant. I'm just here. So until I can get to sell something, I don't know how I can get. Only thing I do is shut off survival mode. I probably will once I make it back to civilization. So just hold on to your horses. You'll see action, but can't guarantee it's the action you want to see. I wonder why he keeps having problems every time he's screaming, every time he freaking does shouts. I don't see anybody up here. Usually there's more witchmen than this. Technically, I'm not supposed to even be here yet. I think because the mod technically, I haven't started this mod yet. I haven't even went to the merchant yet, so I might not even be supposed to be in this area yet. It's a wonderful place, though, quite honestly. It's a fun mod. The fact that it's way out here in the middle of nowhere, though. It's not fun, but you can't call a video playthrough Legendary Survival if you're not going to do Legendary Survival, so. But usually there's way more enemies out here. But we'll play through it, so hey. This is not what I expected to be doing today. I was actually going to try and get myself married too, but it don't look like we'll be doing that anytime soon. Here they come. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing this out. I did not expect to be over here, but here we are. So well, I hate her. Yeah, you're up. So yeah, I figured I was right, going the right way. This is some old school playing right here where you use fast travel if you don't have fast travel and you. I used to do this when I was first started playing Skyrim. I didn't realize there was such a thing as fast travel. And I wandered probably for 6 to 7 months before I found out about fast travel. It's pretty funny actually. There are horses when you can find them. I think I could get one when I get to the city up here. But I still don't know if I can fast travel because I'm going to say I might have to just get myself out of here. Yeah, because I haven't met the merchant. There's no what's called here. You know what? I know you guys are going to see this as cheating, but we're going to do this. I don't know if you've ever done this. This is a what's called code. That was me moving to Gunmar. But now I'm going to do COC space Riverwood. If you're ever someplace and you can't get back and you need to get back to regular Skyrim, type COC Riverwood and it will take you there. No matter where you're at in the map, no matter where you're at in who's ever game. See, right back at Riverwood. So sorry about that. That's me having too many mods on here and the game not knowing where to go. So it hid Gunmar in Beyond Reach. And I couldn't see him because I haven't activated Beyond Reach. It's on my list of things to do. I put it on there yesterday, last time I made this video. In the description, I put that down as one of his objectives is to defeat Beyond Reach. But to defeat Beyond Reach, I have to first open it, and I've never opened it. So there you have it. You got to see a little bit of it before what's caught. I did get some Witchman stuff, which I technically am not supposed to have. Yeah. There's a poison on these Witchman weapons that is actually super effective. So I gotta say, one to at least break those. But it is not what I meant to do. In fact, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:30 p.m. Looks like he has stopped working for the day. Let's go see if I can sell stuff over here and get to moving a little bit faster. That was wild. Finally found Gunmar though. Yeah, if you have Beyond Reach or any of the other alternate lands, if you haven't cleared everything, there's a good chance things will pop up over there. These are all the staffs I plan to give to Serrata. I don't need the Witchman boots and headdress. Those are pretty much just the same as Forsworn. They just call them Witchmen over there. I'm going to sell at a negative just because I'm going to try and cut weight. gonna keep some of my stuff though.
All right then.
I'm still pretty heavy though. I've got a lot of salt pile though. I got like 50 salt pile. I tell you what, it's already sleepy time for me. Especially going with consideration of survival mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the Sleepy Giant Inn and go to sleep. And then I will come back and go to visit Alvor and sell my stuff. That was crazy, man. Well, if you've never seen me play Beyond Reach, you've seen it now. I did it with my last character. I cleared Beyond Reach as well with him. He was the first character I cleared it with. So technically, like to max everything out, I've got to do all that. So that's future to come. But right now, I just need a place to sleep. Actually, you know what? No, I actually have to get a place to sleep. I should be able to sleep right here. Ah, freaking Delphine, you still got an own bed in here? Let me just get a room. See if he'll sell me one or not. Yeah, because Delphine moved out. And I never went back to see her as a blade, so it's all done. Alduin's dead. I should go back see them just to see what they said.
Drink too. I cook. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
There's Hearthfire hanging out. I don't need you to show me, man. I know when to sleep. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a good 12 hours. Oh man, I did not expect to start the game like that. I had one time that they put Beyond Reach when I was doing these, when I was collecting the special weapons for Dawnguard. I had to go out there a couple times. And actually some of the things were inside dungeons. It's like, okay, I can't get that. And I got some stuff I can make and then sell. It's actually always better to make stuff when it's caught. I also put down I do need to finish the fishing quest to be complete as well. Not just be a Thane in every city, but the fishing quest as well. Technically, I don't know if I got all the armor either for the anniversary edition. I've got all the stuff for anniversary edition. I think when I first started, switched over this character from my other character, I think I kind of bummed this one up. My thing is already up max, so the smithing stuff is not actually really helping me that much anyway. Just making all the stuff I can potentially sell. Soul Gem Arrowhead. I don't know what I can do with that. That was weird. I don't know what mod that came from. Well, that would be a Soul Gem Arrow. I might have to look that one up and see exactly what it is. Let's see if our war's going to show up today. Unless he got killed at some point in a dragon attack. I don't think he did. Maybe he did. But in close case, I'm at least in Skyrim and closer to getting back to Whiterun than I was.
Yes.
You know what hurts me when I'm making noise when I do that? I don't think I hit anything. Anyway, this is me wandering back to Whiterun to get rid of the stuff I'm carrying. Oh, some guard come chasing me down. Stop shouting. Yeah, sometimes with mods, I had another mod on my other game. It's called Random Starts, and the one time I needed to use that COC Riverwood was when it did that. It put me inside Snowvale Sanctum, which was a quest line place where you go with Mercer that I hadn't even started yet. The first time I learned about it though was when I got in my Legendary Edition PC version of Skyrim. I got one mod that allowed me to make, I know this is going to sound crazy, allowed me to make blasters for Skyrim. Because my LE version has like super science fiction stuff in it. It's just a different world, different time period, stuff like that. But one of the places where you get those, you can't get to it. You have to access it by going there through a code. Because where it's located, you can't get to it. And then to get out of there, you have to go also the same thing. I do a lot better swinging at stuff now because even though I'm a mage, I have used my mace about 96 times at least. So, but that's when I first learned to play Skyrim. That's how I used to travel as a, if I got overloaded, I used to try and carry everything I could find, which was stupid, but. I found now that carrying stuff and the ingredients is more valuable than carrying weapons and armor, but still you can still get overloaded. So we'll do some foos route off the lip here. I should be able to survive it. Yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, this took me a lot longer than I intended. Tell you what, I'm pretty much here now. Let's go ahead and get, I'm going to go ahead and pause so I can get this finished. And then I'll bring you guys back in when I go over to get Serrano. Hold on one second. I'm almost finished selling crap that I got and buying crap. So, I'm just going to hang out to them. They want the thing to die off or turn off. So, I'll bring you guys in, see what I'm doing. Nothing really unusual or anything different than everybody else pretty much does. Just went to my house, got rid of a bunch of crap. Now I came here buying a bunch of crap. And get ready to sell her a bunch of crap. I was literally overloaded, so we're good. I'm keeping all that stuff. Oh, I do need to do one thing first. Oh, so yeah, right. What I said in, oh, hold on. Let me do this first. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, here I'm finished. I think I'm good now. Go ahead and jump back into survival mode. And we're going to go out here to Riften is the quickest place that I can get to the Dawnguard. Let me get my horse out here with me. I had to turn off my survival mode just to get kind of like things going. So Low. Oh, where'd he go? He's over here reading a book. I love that mod, how they just like, they wander off and do shit. It's pretty funny.
Run and back. We'll be off.
It's still the same function, you just don't find him in the same place. Like he'll either be over there talking or over in his little camp sleeping. AI overhaul is what it's called, SSE. That's not my horse. Good, we'll get in here and get this taken care of. Oh, we got some dragon, I think. Not really running from him, but I got more to do than mess around with his ass right now. Get back here and tell Isram what's going on. Okay, here we go. This is the most important part of Skyrim. You've got to get back into Isran. Let me eat a potion. I'm pretty sure I'm not a vampire right now. But it makes sense to just go ahead and eat a potion before you walk in to see him, because that's the first thing he's going to test to make sure you're all not vampires. I will keep Serrano with me because she's necessary, but if I can get out of not using her, I will. Just because he's a witch hunter, so he's not really a fan of running around with a vampire. She's a stage 5 cleaner though. Once you start, you're kind of stuck with her. Even if you get rid of her, sometimes she'll just show up. Come on, it's Ron. Go ahead and start. Oh gosh, it's glitching. Okay, let's try that again.
Getting along with these one. It takes some getting used to.
Okay, it didn't start. The gates are still closed. Oh God. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. And I'm tired. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to I really had some problem with this. I think it's because, honestly, I think it's because of my level, and also that I didn't actually start as a regular character going through helping. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go ahead and save. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, we're going to try this again, a little bit different style. So on this last, the other quest went through fine. This is the one that's so far with Gunmar and other stuff. It might be because I have Beyond Reach loaded as well. That may be causing the glitchiness. But I could not tell you. I did just now turn off survival mode just to see if I can kick it through. And then turn it back on once I get going, once the quest starts. But don't worry, we'll finish. I think some people get frustrated when there's a glitch. I usually work through them and try and figure a way around them if I can. If I need to use a console command, I will. I usually try and get everything I can done first. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and play through without survival mode on for a minute. Because something's coming up the works, I don't know what it is. So here we go. Come on, let's do it. Popping these new pair of shoes. Let's go all the way through this run.
All right, Karstaag. You've got us all here. Now what do you want? Hold it right there.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it
Sure
worked.
you're not vampires. You came to kill. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat.
Okay, here we go. Complete a new order. Yay! It can be frustrating sometimes, but just give it a moment. You can work your way through. Just turn something off. See if that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, turn something else off. So.
probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either. I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, or your friend will lose his patience. Well, it's about me.
Tell you the truth, I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm just gonna get through it. So I gotta talk to her. I just talked to her.
The reason I was down there, and why I had the other story, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy, and he just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The Bards are strong to it, said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. And vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like fighting a war with all of Canada, so we had to stop it. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
I'm just going with the language that gets her to do things because I just really don't feel like another glitch.
Tell me, is there any reason I should kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. It could stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? Don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, you don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, when you think you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I'll have the other scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the mock priests are the only ones I've heard of that can read it. They spend years preparing before they start reading it. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Syria.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was sneaking out the room when I saw him pass by. That's an off-priest.
Is there any way to stay now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind. And I can take him with me. You want to find him? Try talking to him. The trap. Maybe you can get trapped in a big city. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a mock priest? Spain's a pretty big place. Now, back to play. The wizards know about all... Actually, now that I've been really wanting to get out and explore. Oh, you're off on your own for a while? Alright. Do you need something? What do you think it'll help?
I just don't want glitches right now, so I'm gonna give her stuff Imperial with me. You know, some of this stuff I don't think she's gonna use, but it helps me to have her fully loaded. I don't have any armor for it, do I? I don't think I do. No, I do not. I'll get some maybe later, or I just won't worry about it. I already have the Elder Scroll Dragon, so we're good to go. And gave her a bunch of staves. jumped all the way down from the second floor. I'm gonna get out of here. So let's get down here. You can go all the way to the Mage College, and a lot of times I did in the beginning. Whenever I would do Dawnguard, I would always go to the Mage College and do what I needed to get in. You don't actually have to go to Mage College at all. I could because I'm already a Mage Guild guy, but I'm already the Archmage. But today I'm just gonna go with the driver, which is faster, because they tell you right where to go. Oh, these fuckers, I forgot about them. Like she was doing shock and frost. She should just stay right on top of me, and she... I'm gonna try and get away from her. She decides she wants to fight, so... They still want to fight, huh? Serrano went. She could have came right with me. She hung back. I didn't mean to go all freaking warrior on you, but I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush now because it took me longer than I thought when I got in here. I didn't expect to go to Beyond Reach, which is kind of annoying. I might have glitched her some when I told her to come with me. What the heck? Where's she at? I'm going to try and get her since I've already turned off my what's called to kind of get things moving. I'm going to go ahead and go to Catless Farm and see if she arrives because the glitches are bothering me now and I need to get there. Still don't see Serrano though. Where's Serrano at? Serana did appear, didn't she? I thought I saw her. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, we're going to move this forward a little bit. I don't know where she went to. If she was here, she's disappeared now.
Need a ride? One of them Imperial. I got enough troubles on my mind this time. Now that I think of it, they tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonborn. I told them that ain't one of my stocks.
That's where I said you don't need to go to, what you call it? Let's see if Serana arrives now. She did not. What the hell? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go back and see where she's at, because she is not kind of following. I had a bad start today, you guys. Sorry about that. I do the best I can, but sometimes everybody can have a bad start in not following after she kept all my stabs. It's freaking irritating. I told her to come with me, but I don't know if I give her enough time to acknowledge that. So I accidentally told her to wait first. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, let's go.
Come on now. And I do got something to do, so I'm trying to expedite. We'll just get to this last fight, and then we'll do that to get the priest released. And once we do that, then I will close there. Dragon Bridge. Okay, now that we're out here,
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going
we'll talk to this guard, and then we'll go out and do our fight.
The Emperor? He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. To the south, across the Dragonborn. Right down.
It shouldn't be that overloaded. Oh, I did pick up those people, those vampire stuff. That's what I picked up.
So far, this hasn't been too bad. What do you think it'll help?
Giant Strong, hold on to those. I'm not gonna let you hold my staff of banishing. I carry it just for show anyway. Down here hiding. Okay, come on, let's run. Let's go wreck the house in here. I think I'm tired now, and eating is gonna solve it, but I'm gonna try at least. Okay, this got me warmer. Kind of went spell late-ish there. Just because I wanted to get through this. So we're already over an hour. And I got real-world obligations. Plus Dexian, he's the moth priest. We did get him. Even if I did go run around swinging my mace now, since I found out I'm better with it than a dagger. It's amazing when you start a character build and then sometimes you get focused on one thing you're doing and then you forget the other things that you've already done. That's why I always laugh when people say they turn back into a stealth archer, because you've already invested points in other things. I don't know why you would turn away from that. It's just like me. Yeah, I wanted to use a dagger, but because I was a mage, but I was going to use the dagger because I'm a mage. But when I figured out that, wait a minute, I started it with mace. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I switched back to a mace. I think that's all of the chest here. Okay, well, that's it for today. We're at 11:09, so I don't have much time to get ready. So I'll grab a few things off of these freaking dead people. And we're good to go. I think I searched that other one already. I don't really want everything to have, but just the most important things. But anyway, we'll go ahead and save right here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I think I've kind of worked this out where I'm not being as stupid as I was. Of course, now I've got this weird line across my face, which is weird. I don't like that. I'd rather stop a game when you can at least see who I am. But anyway, go on this. We're going to go ahead and keep going through Dawnguard. I'm not going to be so mean to Solana just because I've had a lot of glitches here. I probably need to keep her as steady as possible. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again next time. You guys have a good day out there. Okay, bye.